Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and please apologize for the abrupt end of the last episode. I guess I was too much into it. After we watched Antoine and Molly suffering in the last episode, Antoine let her ultimately go, forever, and she faded away like tears in a rain. Welcome to Replay Remember Me Part 5. Today with Antoine's Journal Chapter 3. It will cover the years from 2020 to 2040. For those of you which are new to this channel, please let me give you a short briefing. Like Antoine had lost a beloved person in the last episode, there are those of you which had lost a friend or relative in an accident or by a disease. Besides many diseases which causes death in the end, there's Alzheimer's disease which slowly transforms the personality of a person, until he or she slowly fades away. What's left when somebody is gone, and how memories were defining us, is a big topic in the Remember Me franchise. And here's your chance to change the world while playing video games, and don't have to get up from your chair. Or at least watch this video and don't have to get up from your chair. It was never so easy. All you have to do is to like this video, or subscribe, or tell a friend, or doing all of this. Thank you so much. For more information, please visit cashformemory.org. Okay, back to Antoine's Journal Chapter 3. After his tragic loss in the last episode, Antoine is burying himself into his work and seeks out for orientation.
India. Relocate Memorize to Hyderabad, the tech capital of India. Boundless talent and resources without the wage bill. I can't erase the memories, but I had to cut all physical ties to my past life. I feel like half of myself has died. But this move gives me the chance to see the future from a new perspective. No pressure to monetize. Time to develop the sensation engine to its full potential. What thing for a money guy to say. But I checked him out, and he's totally on the level. He wants 33% of everything. 500 people per day in sensation engine testing. It's incredible. The data flow is like a river in spade. Our office is overrun by the bustle and processing of all these people. Local production of ceramic oscillating sensors replaces US production. Half the price, twice the volume. Everywhere I go, everything I see is Molly. San Francisco is a prison built for her memory. Studies show that the daily Buddhists' contemplation of compassion through meditation heightens their empathy. Almost a kind of immune system for their morality in a world where we are being worn down by violent images and the schadenfreude of others. For those of you who don't recognize the last term, schadenfreude comes from German and means lucky about the bad luck of someone else. We license the Sensen app to Congolese company VMK for their new smart glasses. HUD overlay and smart payment microcredit system now fully integrate with Sensen. HUF integrates with Sensen. A groundbreaking partnership between VMK and Memorize has finally been struck. Rumored for several months, the collaboration was finally announced this morning at a press conference in Paris. The marriage of these two companies will see the fabled VMK HUF overlay, payment systems and tablet technologies merged with a one-of-a-kind Sensen technology. The exact nature of what is planned is still shrouded in mystery. Because of the sophistication and diversity of advanced post-industrial society needs, Sensen works better in the increasingly declining markets. More basic buttons are pressed in this market. Food, sex, play are simpler to map when the choices are limited. A classic case of economy of scale. Should we profit from the have-nots? A whole week and no thoughts of Molly. Now I plunge into a bout of guilt and black thoughts. Sleep at my desk, literally immobilized by depression. I read about the food crisis in sub-Saharan Africa and fear nothing. My own empathy feels as though it is slipping away. Yet I push on with what I know and remember what this once meant to us. Must push for more data collection. As soon as we can reverse the flow of information back into the brain, in the future I am sure we can market and sell memory as easily as we can tell what a person wants to eat for supper and point them seamlessly in the right direction. The first step in replacing memory is to identify exactly the electrical magnetic signature of the memory you want to replace. Theoretically, if you replace memory, then the old memory is replaced and can itself be stored or sold on, or indeed replicated. Vijay is concerned about the time I am spending in the field. More interested in sales projections than actually selling something that works. Haven't responded to his emails for a week now, and my cell phone is dead. He's in America, raising the company's profile. I am in the jungle trying to make something of all this hot air and expectations. There is as much bureaucracy here in India as there was in America. I can't wait, the world can't wait. This fear is scribbling the future. I must act. Where there is bureaucracy, there's also corruption, weakness. Thank God, all this theory is useless without raw data. I can't wait for authorization, for permission. Neither can the world. I have to be allowed to work. Here we can see some news, what's going on in the world of 2033 and the years which follow.